You said the precondition of the manifestation of truth?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
How do you know when what you and I are saying is true?
Well, it
you
depends
know.
on what we're saying.
Not exactly. You
Right.
know this, Joe. The fact that you're so popular, this is a mystery. And I've been tweeting about it while people have been attacking you. Why is Joe Rogan so popular? He's a gateway to the alt-right. It's like, no, he's the psychedelic hippie. That's a stupid hypothesis. That's wrong. Well, he's a propagandist. It's like, no, Joe's an honest man. And he actually says what he believes to be true. But let's think about that, because that isn't exactly what you do. You follow the conversation and you listen, and you spontaneously manifest words that indicate your reaction. And it isn't the words themselves exactly that are true, because you might be wrong and you might be right, right? I mean, what do you know or what I know? We're going to be wrong a bunch during this conversation.
Mm-hmm.
But the process that we're manifesting in the discovery of truth and untruth, that's not wrong. That's exactly right. And you know when we're doing it because it's so engaging.
The process that we're manifesting.
You bet.
Meaning?
The mutual exploration of structures of truth through dialogue.
Okay.
In good faith.
In good faith.
In good faith.
That's the most important thing.
Yes. And then we could ask, well, what does in good faith mean? Okay, so first of all, I can trust you. And that's been my experience. You've never played games with me. We disagree. That's fun. I can trust you. You don't play games. I can talk to you. You listen and you say things. We have a conversation. It's real. It's fun. We fall into it. The time flies by, right?
Yeah.
That's a cool thing. That the burden of temporal mortality lifts in the face of genuine dialogue. You think, well, there's a marker for paradisal meaning. It's like a bit of transcendence of death right there and then. You think, no, it's not. It's like, yeah, you go for 5 years without a meaningful conversation and see if you're dead. Because if you're not, you're sure going to want to be.
Well, it's akin to isolation.
Hmm.
I mean, you can be around people but not have a good conversation, and you might as well be isolated.
You are isolated in the prison of your own thoughts.
What's the problem
Yeah.
if you are stuck somewhere where the only conversation that's available is with dull people?
Mm-hmm.
Like if you have a job and the people at the job are like your friend who was on cocaine and alcohol and wound up dying from it. Like those kinds of people, if you're only around them, it can severely limit the way you express yourself and the way you see the world and the amount of stimulation you get out of interacting with people. So it'll inhibit your intellectual development because you won't be interested in expanding ideas, and you may look to escape.
It inhibits your not just your intellectual development, but the entire unfolding of your existence.